I accidentally confess my feelings to my crush. Hi, I'm to 7M, and my crush is to 8F. And let me just start by saying, I am the human embodiment of second-hand embarrassment. So, backstory. Me and my crush, let's call her Anna, work together. Not in a fun, we're both designers at a cool startup kind of way. No. We work at a depressing little office where the printer jams more than it prints, and the free coffee tastes like melted tires. We've been co-workers for almost 2 years, and in that time, I've developed the kind of crush that could power a K-drama. She's funny, smart, way out of my league, and she once lent me her pen, which for some reason, my brain decided was basically a marriage proposal. Anyway, here's where my dumbass comes in. Last week, we had a work outing. Nothing wild. Just karaoke and drinks at a place where the microphones smell like regret. Everyone's having fun. People are belting out Bon Jovi. And I'm 3 drinks deep when my manager says, "Hey, you should sing something." Now, normal people would choose something safe. A crowd pleaser. Maybe Wonderwall. Not me. Nope. My drunken brain thought the best idea was to pick a love song and dedicate it to Anna in front of everyone. So there I was, clutching a sticky mic, staring straight at her, and slurring out the most off-key version of "Can't Help Falling in Love" you've ever heard. People started recording. My manager was crying, not from emotion, but from laughter. And Anna, she looked like she wanted the floor to open up and swallow her whole. But oh no, it gets worse. Because after my performance, instead of sitting down like a normal, embarrassed person, I decide this is the perfect moment to confess. I stagger up to her table, dramatically point at her like I'm in a telenovela, and say, "Anna, you're the reason my Excel sheets are color-coded. You're the reason I don't call in sick every Monday. You're my endgame." I swear on my life, I saw her soul leave her body. The table goes silent. My coworkers are holding in laughter so hard someone nearly choked on mozzarella sticks. And Anna just goes, "You're drunk." I panic. Instead of shutting up, I double down. I start listing all the tiny things I love about her. Like how she taps her pen when she's thinking, or how she always brings extra ketchup packets for lunch. Basically, I sounded less like a secret admirer and more like a guy who's been living in her air vents. By this point, even the karaoke DJs stopped the music. Everyone's staring. I've created the most uncomfortable scene in corporate history. And then here's the kicker. Anna leans in, smiles politely, and whispers in my ear, "You should sit down before I tell you something you're not ready to hear." And that's where I blacked out. Literally woke up the next morning in my bed with 87 notifications, a sore throat from karaoke, and a text from her that just says, "We need to talk."